Newspapers in education is one of the most exciting tools available today. The Times and Democrat provides electronic newspapers to area schools at no cost to the school. NIE is available to teachers on all levels. Today we got a chance to speak to Helen Yeadon about how she utilizes NIE in her classroom. Let's take a look.
From the accident, he helped rescue a few folks out of that river, right, or pond? Okay. Now, so when you look at it, class, and we use pictures all the time in our class from the newspaper, right? Just now you used your senses to give me your ideas, and that was excellent. We did the before, the current, and we also did the after. Now, based on what we've done with pictures before from the newspaper, can you think of an activity that you like or didn't enjoy that we did using pictures in the classroom? Probably all of them, right? That you didn't like. Go ahead, talk to me. Could we write a new topic or a new headline? Remember doing that, renaming the headline?
Well, we just want to talk to you about your experience with NIE and how your students benefit from using NIE.
One of the first things I must say is that my students are reading more now. That is the biggest benefit for me and my students, is the fact that they're taking the time now to use their reading skills. Comprehension has improved. The vocabulary has expanded also, so that's one of the plus. And I even allow my students to take the newspaper home so they can share it with their parents, their little brother, their little sisters, and sometimes with the grandparents as of the current events that are happening.
Okay, so what are some of your students' favorite activities using NIE?
Okay, can I say what they dislike best first?
Yeah.
The dislike is I do a scavenger hunt where I go through the newspaper and I select certain articles and I develop or create certain questions. And I do this to ensure that they're reading. And they really have to read to complete the scavenger hunt using the newspaper. That's one thing they dislike. But what they like most is the sporting section. You know, because we're local, they want to see what Lake Marion's doing. And they got into Clemson really big. And I do have Carolina fans. So the best thing is the sporting section, to be honest with you.
Okay, what are some of your most memorable moments using NIE?
Okay, I have several, to tell you the truth, because I've been doing this for about 8 years. Memorable are like tragic situations, like we've had students that have either been killed or died in an accident or just tragic events. The reactions from the students have been touching, and these are times when I won't forget, because I get to see a different side of my students. They would look forward to getting the paper if the paper didn't arrive on time. I don't mean at the school, it's just me getting it from the front office. We really was into the election, really, and I was really impressed, and I must say they were disappointed, but they were really involved, and that was a plus. It really was.
So is NIE easy to navigate, easy to use?
It is, and they have excellent resources, and I'm going to still go and be honest, time is an issue, but it's really easy, and as long as technology is there, it's not hard at all. And my children enjoy the Wednesday paper because we have sales, so we do activities with shopping, planning meals, and budgeting, so it's a plus. Being that English reading / are my primary area is the reason I focus more in those areas in my class with the newspaper, but I have also used it as a part of a math lesson, social studies. Science, not much for me because that's not my specialty, but I have focused on, like you said, various math skills, budgeting, planning meals, a variety of activities.
So NIE is good for various subjects?
Various, yes. It's across the board, truly across the board.